There are some clients who walk into your salon know exactly what they want. And then there are clients who sit down, look at you and say, I don't know what I want. I just know I want something that feels like me. And honestly, those are usually my favorite appointments. Because that's when you get to create something that isn't just pretty. You get to create something that actually means something. A few months ago, a woman came into my little salon and sat down in front of me. She had been looking at nail designs on her phone for probably 20 minutes before she finally put it down. She looked at me and said, "Can I tell you something weird?" I laughed and said, "Of course." She said, "I have absolutely no idea what I want on my nails." And I told her, "That's okay. That's why I'm here." She smiled. Then she said something that completely changed the direction of the appointment. "I just want to feel like I'm on holiday." I remember looking at her and thinking, okay, that's something I can work with. So I started asking her questions. What a favorite place you have been? She didn't have to think about it. She said the ocean. I asked her favorite color, and she said that blue-green color water turns when the sun hits it. And then she laughed and said, "You know exactly what I mean." And I actually did. That color that's not quite blue, not quite green, but somehow looks completely different depending on how the light hits it. So I started putting together an idea in my head. Something soft, something feminine, something that looked like it belonged beside the ocean. And that's when the nude pink base came into the picture. Because I didn't want the nails to be too light. I wanted the color to look like warm skin underneath the sunlight. Almost like the color of your cheeks after spending the whole afternoon on the beach. Then came the teal. And this is where I started getting excited. I added that ocean deep, sparkling ocean color to the tip. But I didn't want a normal fringe tip. No. I wanted it to look almost like the ocean was wrapping itself around the bottom of each nail. So I added the gold. Just a very thin line. Because sometimes the smallest